Hi, welcome back. Today's training is going to be on the Adam Refer a Friend program. So, when our clients come in, they're going to fill out a form. I don't have one near me, but they're going to fill out a form and it's going to ask them a series of questions. So, name, birth date, social, kids information, banking information, so on and so forth. But also on that page, it's going to ask them if they are a current client or a new client, and if they're a new client, how they heard about us. The options are things like Facebook, our website, Google, or other search engines, or from a friend. If they put a friend, I'd like them to put their name down. So if you are at the front desk and that is how they're answering, if you could just make sure to get that person's name, that'd be great. Then in Adam, when we're entering their information, there is a spot to put in the referral. So I'm going to show you that now. So zoom it out. In here, you're putting, all of their information: name, social security number, birth date, email, phone number. Would they like text or email reminders? If they want text reminders, you have to capture their cell phone provider. If their cell phone provider is not on there, let me know and I will get the information in the computer for that. Email, and then all of their spouse's information as well. Then you'll click Save Contact Information. You'll scroll down to account information. This, in order for us to do really anything in the account, must be filled out completely. So, year, for you, actually, the tax year will be 2021. So we always work like a year behind. Account type, most are going to be a 1040. If they are something different, Paul or I will change that, or Jim. Difficulty, now this one, I will be changing these now that we have Jim here, but there's individual returns, which can be done by anyone. There will be individual returns that can be done by Paul or Jim only, and then individual returns that are only for Paul. We also have business returns that we can put in here, and then anyone who is coming from ARP. In the past, we have been doing ARP returns for free because of COVID. We are not doing that any longer, but they are $50 if people do not want to return to ARP. So ARP returns generally are simpler, so that's why we have that designation in there. So for John, I'm just going to put individual returns. Now, referral. This is where we're going to put how they were referred to us. Refer a friend is what you'll click. Nothing happens right now, but just wait. User, whoever they have the appointment with, is who you're going to put in here. So me, Paul, or Jim. Most drop-offs are coming straight to me, otherwise Paul or Jim. Time is not really relevant unless it's an appointment. Most new appointments are about 45 minutes. Site is going to be WASA, business, tax preparation, and then this autofills to your information or whoever is entering them the first time. Now, when you click Save Account, because we put Refer a Friend, this shows up. So this is where the referrals get entered. So you're going to put the last name of the person who referred this client, the first name, their phone numbers, email, address, and all of this is going to be in Adam. So if you don't know their information, come in here and search up the name, and then you'll be able to put it in here. Now, as of right now, we are not doing any sort of monetary benefit for referrals, but that might change in the future. So if we are, this box would be autofilled with the amount. Then you can put a note in there if you want to, otherwise you can just leave it blank, and then you're just gonna click save. There's nothing in here right now. Search, hold on. So actually, if they are a current client, let's say I referred them. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm learning new things right along with you. So with the referral, if I'm the one referring, let's say search, it's going to pop up down on the bottom with a client who has the same name, right? That's the person who did the referring. So then you'll click select and it will auto-populate the information. Then you can click save. So what this does is it puts in the system in Paul's account and in John Adams' account that Paul and Emily were the referrers. So then what you can do is you can click send email and text, and what that will do is that will actually send a message directly to the client who did the referring, so in this case Paul and Emily. It will send them a message thanking them immediately for referring this client. So John comes in, we are entering his information, we enter the referral, we send an email and a text, and then they will receive those immediately saying, Dear Paul, thank you for referring John to have his taxes done. We really appreciate all of your referrals, etc., etc. So that's how that works. So then when you're done, you just X out, and it takes you right back to John's screen, and you are done in here. So then you'll be checking him in.